And we are back in the room with a Mindflayer.
All right.
And he's floating outside.
I guess actual game starting now. Maybe. Let's see.
And outside the room, he's looking at 2 other Mindflayers that are just laying on the ground and appear to be dead.
Okay.
And now he's in front of... Oh, he's in the helm of the ship.
Ah.
The
Githyanki ship?
Githyanki ship, yes. And apparently it's not a Githyanki ship, it's a Mindflayer ship.
Yeah.
And he is right above a big city.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is like Space Invaders.
And one of the guardsmen is just looking at him. What the
Oh, it's not his day.
He's running up the tower to ring the bell. And one of the tentacles from the ship is grabbing the entire tower and ripping it apart. And the tower is falling down and... Yeah, that's a good understanding.
Hey, there was... Yeah, I was going to say that.
Oh, and the ship is like teleporting people from the streets into it.
Holy shit.
Yes.
This is really cool.
And there's a portal opening above the ship. And black dragons coming out of it.
This is horrible. We're
And
level 1.
There are Yankee riding the dragons.
Hey, this is like that scene from Avengers. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. They're attacking the ship and ripping apart the tendrils.
Oh, they're fighting the ship?
Yeah, and apparently the Mindflayer is feeling that, right? Because he's sort of controlling
the ship is
them.
alive. And, yeah. So I don't know who's the good guy.
I mean, I think...
The Githyanki are not the bad guy, I guess.
No, because they are saving us and our guardian, I think.
Yeah. Are they like invading the ship now?
Yes.
I guess that's how we get saved.
Oh, he teleported the ship away in a very cool fashion by just combining 2 tendrils in front of him, and then he pulled them back like a sling and let them loose, and they slapped forward, and in that moment the thing vanished.
Cool.
And now they are in some sort of ice planet or plane, and the dragons have ported also into that world.
This is so epic. Baldur's Gate 1, you got basically someone reading you out a story.
Uh-huh.
Now we get to watch a movie.
This is incredible. The Githyanki is fighting to get out of her bonds, or binds, and one of the dragons is trying to help her. Oh, the ship teleported again, but it doesn't look like the Mindflayer was doing it, but rather one of the dragons by accident.
Alright.
And the other 2 dragons are left behind, and one of them just roared in frustration, I think. And now we are in first person, and we are looking at the flames left behind by the dragon. And
shit.
The Gith is finally free from her cocoon and has fallen into the room and is now standing up and looking around. And she looks out of the hole in the hull.
Okay.
And this looks like we are in hell. I think that is the what's it called? The blood wall.
Ah, mm-hmm.
They are just
demons and
like thousands of imps coming at us.
Right.
And we have a black screen. That is possibly the greatest intro animation I've ever seen. Holy moly, what an intro.
It's pretty wild. What a ride.
That was incredible. That was like a movie.
How do you top that, though? Where do you go from here?
I don't know. I think I'm done with the game.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for waiting around for 6 hours. We've seen everything.
Thanks for making the character. She got immediately killed in a horrible death explosion.
Yeah. No, actually...
we got saved, right? It's not what
Butterscotch has just exited her cocoon, which reminds me vaguely...
My head.
That's Butterscotch.
Oh, wow. I guess that's what she sounds like. Well, is there an exit?
There is a door. It's called sphincter. And
Right.
that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah. I mean, it's an organic ship, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we are at
We
the...
are here.
Oh, creepy.
Here.
Yes. And
Especially with headphones, this is creepy because they're
Mhm.
using stereo quite a bit.
looks like we have to interact with a creepy voice now.
Yeah, it's about time. Like, they've been going for a while there.
The voice is actually coming from a body, a humanoid body that is called Murnath, level 1.
Huh.
And the status is under operation. We see that the head is cut open and the brain is exposed.
You've come to save us from this place. From
Have
this
you-
place, you'll free us.
Maybe...
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Oh, God.
Please.
That's
Before they return. They return.
man, the attention to detail. Like the brain is quivering. Right now she's behind the chair and he's like leaning back. So she's looking directly at the brain.
Yeah.
And the brain is quivering and moving around, and so is the body. And
Ugh.
he's we can also see from behind him, he's crying. Like there are just
Oh,
tears
God.
dripping
This
down
is sort of...
into his elven ears.
This is horrific.
Oh yeah. Also, like the skin is moving slightly. The brain is just.
We should, like, help him out of his misery. I want to say you sound afraid. Why? Identify the looming danger first.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Well, in my opinion, they're referring to the Githyanki that attacked the Mindflayer ship, because the slugs are technically Mindflayers.
Yeah, I think you're right. They are afraid of the Githyanki.
Yeah.
We're left with the other two options. Who am I talking to?
Yeah,
Man
do
or
that
brain?
one next.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a
Ah.
minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
We have a new option.
Okay.
We can destroy the brain.
Yeah, that's an option.
Yeah. Or we can say, I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Asna, I thought intellect devour are their own things, and like
I think they are pets for mind flayers, right?
I agree, but not necessarily the offspring. I
No.
think in the canon that's a different thing, and maybe they sort of compressed that into one thing here,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine.
Yeah.
But let's just find out what happens. Like, I think you're past the point of saving.
Okay. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
His face and his body is twitching.
I want to help that guy more than I want to help this
I think
slug.
he is dead. Like he's way, way, way dead.
Okay, because you said he's crying, but I guess it's just his muscles moving.
Yeah.
Meaninglessly.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is like the parasite has like thoroughly destroyed everything that was
Ugh.
left of him.
It's so horrific to think that this might be our fate
Uh-huh.
if we don't help our own brain.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, mind flayers are awful.
Yes.
Okay, so what options do we have left?
We can still destroy the brain.
Right.
And we have investigation, inspect the exposed brain.
Well, that's
we have
always good.
strength, break the skull, and we have dexterity, gently prise the brain from the skull.
Oh, I love all these skills that they're putting in. Oh, this is so nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, investigate first.
Okay. Magical. 7 plus 3,
This is so
10. Success.
there's so many noises when this happens.
Yeah.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
But I did not learn anything new here.
But we have a new skill check here.
Okay.
Medicine. Attempt a cerebral extraction.
I love
Staying
this.
mindful of the swelling.
Yeah, I want to do that more than the other things now.
No, don't just break the skull, lol.
Strength check. It's for a different character.
Okay, click dice to roll. 12,
What was the difficulty?
10,
Okay.
13.
We're acing these skill checks.
Yeah, continue.
Oh, this is gruesome.
Yeah, and his eyes are moving and we're like,
He's dead. He doesn't feel
From the
this.
skull.
Alright.
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Vincent, is it going to be a friend to us?
maybe if we make it, but I think naturally it
It's an
won't be.
evil creature, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do we mutilate the brain?
It sounds really nasty,
Yeah,
but
that's-
it's sort of what we should do, I think.
It's great writing, though. Well done, Larry. God damn
Mutilate
you.
the brain.
Yeah.
It's like we're literally like not 5 minutes, but it feels like 5 minutes into the game and we're already having difficult choices in front of us.
Yeah. So,
That I sort of care about.
do we mutilate the
Yeah,
brain?
we're gonna mutilate this.
Okay.
I love how Butterscotch just immediately goes to task. She's like she's
Uh-huh.
using her knowledge from the academy
Yeah, and then just
to save her own life.
gripping the brain and pulling it out.
Yes.
Like a monster.
well,
It's
yeah.
just, yeah, sure. It's difficulty class 15.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a
boy.
bit harder.
8.
That didn't work so well.
Wow. Also, like we just had to do 3 checks to achieve this.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough for a level 1 character.
10 was easy difficulty though. I do agree that it was a lot of checks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
We poked it. And it's wriggling. It's jumping out of our hands. But that doesn't look right. We're looking at like, I think the camera. And now it's a proper Mindflayer. Newborn. And it's scuttling away. Where's it
Like
going?
what do you mean a proper Mindflayer?
Like with legs and all that.
Oh, but just tiny?
Well, as big as a small dog, maybe.
Oh wow, that's scary.
Yeah.
Shit.
And now it's scuttled away into the ship. And it's gone. Okay.
This won't be a problem later.
No, not at all. Now we have to go outside and see what's actually happening.
Yeah, and are we actually flying above a mountain range or are we on the ground?
No, we are definitely flying.
Okay.
Cutscene.
Okay.
We are on the outside of the ship now. There are tendrils around us.
Also, Featherfall wasn't a spell. We could
Oh,
have
there's the Gith woman behind us.
Okay.
And she's attacking us, jumping at us.
Oh.
And there's a red dragon above us.
Abomination. This is your end.
Wait. Don't hit us.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
We both have that.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I love how Butterscotch is just looking at her. Are you stupid?
That's perfect Butterscotch. Then if she does that, then you've made an excellent character.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
That's just like your opinion, man. That would be Butterscotch. So this woman, this is like a Yankee woman, right? This
Yeah.
is not the dwarf we created with you.
This is Lae'zel.
Okay.
The same woman we had the option to choose in
Okay.
the origins.
Who are you? I think is a reasonable question.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
She's very intense.
Yeah, and that's a complete non-answer.
Yeah. Well, she thinks other things are relevant. Okay,
Yeah.
other options?
What made you think I was a thrall?
Yeah, that one. Do that one.
We carry Mindflayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mindflayers.
Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, lady, we agree on this part.
So, the face of Butterscotch is just fantastic. Just like she's super intense. We'll be mind flayers.
Yeah.
And Butterscotch is just like, yeah,
This lady is the anti-butterscotch. Like I couldn't. The best way to explain who butterscotch is like the opposite of this lady.
yeah.
So this is actually a hilarious interaction. What do you suggest at this point?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
She's so intense.
yes.
But
she's just
I mean-
she's running out of the picture, and Butterscotch just looks behind her.
I guess what's she doing? It's fighting.
Yeah, there were some imps eating something.
Actual imps, like demons?
Yeah,
Okay.
actual imps. And combat tutorial.
Oh, cool. I want to do combat. This is always paused and turn-based, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So we are in an open sort of circular arena.
Okay.
The north of it is broken up. And we could just see the landscape under the ship rushing past.
Okay.
And we are at the south entrance, sort
Yeah.
of. We are slightly in front of our Gith Yankee friend.
Can we control her?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
But we are first to we have the first turn. And we are facing 3 imps who have...
Just imps.
Yes.
Bit
One
easy.
is sort of close, like 20 feet, almost directly in front of us. Then there's one to the right, about 30 feet away, on which we can't reach because we are halfling. Then the last one is also in front of us, but almost 52 feet away.
Okay. I say we sleep them. They're not bunched up enough for a thunder wave, I think.
No.
Also, imps should be low HP, so this should hit them pretty hard.
Wait. Put creatures into a magical slumber. Select targets up to a combined 24 hit points.
Oh, you don't roll the hit points?
I guess
That's just the average, I guess.
not.
But now you can just like select them to sleep them, which is funny. There's no element of chance involved. It's just like, you sleep now. It doesn't even have an AoE. You can just select targets to sleep in the
Yes.
area of effect. I'm loving the spell.
And the area of effect is as big as the arena. So
I
that
guess-
seems fair.
Well, Butterscotch has just become Princess Morpheus, the keeper of dreams. So,
Goodbye.
oh, that's
Sleeping.
cool. Are they all sleeping?
Yep.
I say this was a good spell, and now we
I
just
agree.
Should we just leave? Like this intense one wants to kill them, and we're just whatever.
Well, I think they only sleep for 2 turns.
Oh, okay. I guess murder them if we can't just leave and win the encounter this way.
Yeah.
Time to strike.
Okay, let's look at our new character. Level 1 fighter.
I think in this case we're just gonna like hit these guys
Yeah.
with the normal attack because they're already sleeping, right?
Go. That's 1 death.
Hey, nice,
10 XP. Woo.
cool. It's like killing rats.
Yes, and then we end turn. Sleeping.
They get to
sleeping.
sleep. Cool.
And we can attack with Butterscotch.
Yeah, come on, let her kill one.
Critical hits.
Nice.
That one is still alive.
Oh god.
Okay, let's end the turn. And attack the stinger. And that's dead.
All right.
Wonderful. And then we try to move as far as possible to the last one. The last imp is awake. And I'm gonna choose to ranged attack him.
Sure.
I think that's wise.
I want to see that firebolt also.
He's charging it.
Cool.
And we have a 95% chance to hit.
Hey, that's fire, Latin, sort of.
Yes.
You
And-
proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now,
I mean, I'm
to the
sorry.
hell.
We won that fight.
I'm sorry, lady. What did you do again during this?
You just killed the enemies that we had already finished,
Yeah.
basically.
Like they were basically dead already. Just one spell.
Also, we are now at the end of that room.
Yeah.
And there is a bulb. It looks almost like a massive seashell.
Okay.
And there are like these light blue tentacles coming out of it. And
Is that the helm?
it just says restoration.
Oh, so we can heal, I guess, but we're not damaged.
Do we trust this thing?
I do, sure. It's labeled.
Yeah, and
They have like regulations and stuff. They have to like
I
observe the Mindflayer
don't
flight
know
codes.
If they do that. Yeah, maybe we get a spell slot back though.
I doubt it, but let's try it. I mean,
I feel
Yeah, for better.
better.
Yeah, we got a spell slot.
Really?
And we fully healed.
whoa, that's intense, man.
That's a long
Holy
rest,
shit.
basically.
Be able to take
Yeah.
another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
That's awesome. Yeah, let's do it. I want to sleep more imps.
And we climb up some. Whoa, Butterscotch is a fast climber. So there are these. They look a little like slimy nets like nets made out of like.
Man, I really want to get
Blood
into a
vessels.
non-disgusting area at some point in this game.
Oh, but wait, we're about to enter another sphincter.
Oh, an orifice or whatever, a sphincter.
So we're entering into a room,
Mystic, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
but I want to.
But the restoration thing worked. I mean,
Marius, there are 3 buttons in front of me.
we have to. Butterscotch would immediately push all of them.
Yeah, so
like not even wait till the lady can intervene.
Let me describe the room because there's a lot going on.
Sure.
Yeah, and then there is one more desk with another. Do you hear that?
Oh, is it another intellect or a slug thing?
No, that's someone being trapped inside a Mindflayer pod like we were, and
Oh.
she's hammering from the inside against the glass.
That's cool. We should probably free her.
Yeah, and next to her is another, like these bluish control things with another button, which I assume is to control her Mindflayer pod. Can we just talk to her, maybe?
Before we open. Maybe she's mean like the other one.
Get me out of this taxi! No
Can-
time for stragglers.
Come on. I mean, look, can nobody be polite in this thing? Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Push the button, Vincent.
We have options in the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Also, this very much reminds me of the end of Mass Effect 2. Like, the pods are similar to the ones where your crew is in from the...
Okay.
What are they called? The collectors?
Yeah.
They look very similar.
Makes sense. Yeah, thanks.
And number 4, Wizard, Arcana.
Oh.
There's magic at work here. Determine what kind.
Oh, yes. That one. We will do that one.
Why did you turn German?
Oh, because this is such wizarding work now.
This is perfectly reasonable.
Butterscotch is so smart.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Hold on. Just one more sec.
Yeah, let me look around here. We can say this thing's magically linked to that console. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah. I want to do that.
Hurry! Please!
So we touch the button, I guess?
Can you do it with Mage Hand? I just want to know if that's possible.
I'm gonna move a little away.
You know, it's for safety.
Uh-huh.
In a tabletop RPG game, at least if Vincent is the DM, like I would totally do this.
What does that mean? Come on.
It just look, it's like that's a style of play, right? Where there's traps in the dungeons and stuff. That sounds.
Summons. You have summoned a creature. Click on its portrait to control its actions.
I guess that's how they model the hand. It's an actual creature, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And can it interact with the button? Doesn't look like it.
Just walk over, I guess, and push it and look slightly annoyed at the useless hand.
Let's press the button.
The console
Cutscene.
appears dormant.
Or number 3, Wizard. Inscribe the device with the glyphs you
Yes.
sensed from the pod's warding rooms.
Excellent. We will do this.
The console hums to life.
The console
I
hums
love
to life.
how wizard just is the hacking skill.
Yes. Or Arcana. Take a closer look at the powered up console.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do. Arcana.
Our
I'm really
Gith
giddy
fan-
about this.
Our Gith fan is saying like we have seconds to be here, and we are like, wait.
Yeah, we're just jocular forging this shit up. Wait, let me install the isolinear chips into the warp core.
Yeah. It's a driver thing.
All right.
It's complicated.
The replicator is working. What kind of ice cream do you like? What do you mean you don't need ice cream? So why did I put all this work in this? Anyway.
So Arcana.
Yeah,
Take a
please.
closer look at the powered up console. Roll to 7, +3, +2.
Good.
What did you just drop?
Just poker chips, which
Oh,
I
okay.
have lying next to me, which I'm playing with
The
Well-
constantly.
pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
We have 2 options. Number 1, illicit wisdom.
Ooh,
Will the pot to open,
okay.
or ignore the sensation. The question is, do we want to give in to the illithid?
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. That might like it's like it will feed our dark side or whatever. Oh.
What would Butterscotch do?
Save the lady. I don't want her to die because I want to. So that I'm leaning towards the illithid because that's a safer option. You
Me
agree?
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
This game is about choice and consequence. We're gonna have to live with this. But I think we can fix the illithid thing better than we can fix her, pod situation.
Yeah. And just like in Mass Effect, I expect her to be liquefied any moment.
Sure.
So, will the pod do?
Yes.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Yeah.
So, I guess we just fed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she fell out of the pod.
I think we did the right thing here.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Let's talk to her.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a Gith with you.
Oh, she doesn't like the
You
gift?
keep dangerous company.
I guess not.
Yeah, listen, we don't like her either. But she kind of follows us around. It's the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, number 3. Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
That's what Butterscotch would say.
Yeah.
Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you.
She's
We can
kind
get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Okay, yeah, sure. She's kind of nicer than the guest lady.
Yeah, but she's also, like, she's pulling her face into a very active frown for some reason.
Okay, that's weird. Why aren't people normal on this ship?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the circumstances. It's not the best.
I agree.
One moment.
She's turning away and grabbing a sort of D20 out of the box. And we can ask,
Hold
what's
on, I've got my
that?
custom dice.
Yeah. There are 2 doors we can use.
Yeah, let's open a door.
Initiative.
Cool.
Intellect Devourer dash.
Is that the one we freed?
One of them, it is called Us, and it is 13 out of 17 HP.
Okay.
So maybe,
We need to kill these guys.
yep,
And they're sort of dangerous.
yep.
I say we sleep them. That we can get one, right? That's Butterscotch's greatest contribution to this fight.
Sleep. on
Just
that
take one out. That's really strong. Immediately. Okay. Slumber party.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And then we move back a little.
Yeah, just a little.
Actually,
And they have normal, 30 feet movement?
yeah, maybe. I mean, that one, the first one ran
Like
quite a distance, but he dashed.
Yeah, then you can run 60.
Movement speed 0 feet. That doesn't seem right.
I guess he will get movement on his turn. I'm
guess.
interested in the maximum movement.
I don't know. But the one that moved had 30 movement as well. Zero movement as well. Okay, and
You
turn.
can just move away as far as you can. And now?
Be terminated!
Yeah, that was the thing from earlier.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And now our fighter friend
Right.
is gonna attack us, I guess.
Number 2,
Yes.
not us.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now you can use one of her cool abilities. Which one would be nice?
Lacerate, maybe.
Maybe we just hit it again? Or just, is there a downside to doing lacerate?
I guess not.
Okay, then we just do it. I say.
No time to
Yeah.
waste.
Lacerate.
Come on.
95%.
Alright.
Okay, it saved against the lacerate damage, but we still hit it for 8 HP, so it's at 5 now.
Ah, god damn it.
What's the plan?
This is exciting.
Now Shadowheart.
I was thinking about Guiding Bolt as well. That's just a ranged attack, right?
Yeah.
And it just does more damage. Though
Yes.
it has what, 5 HP left?
Guiding Bolt is 4d6 damage, and
That's a lot.
the next attack roll against this target
Yeah.
has advantage.
That feels like overkill for this
Yeah.
guy.
I vote just attack it.
I agree.
Focus strike true.
We missed. Of course we did.
Yeah, okay.
But luckily, I can move a little bit away again, and then Butterscotch.
Oh, she gets to go before the thing.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. I think she's just gonna flame bolt it.
95%
lose?
for 1 damage.
Shit. Okay. Well, that wasn't very impressive, Butterscotch.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Now someone's brain is gonna get eaten. Sorry.
Claws on Shadowheart, and it did 7 damage.
Man, yeah, these things pack a punch.
Yeah, now we're just gonna kill it.
I think so. I think we got this.
Yeah, me too.
Because we can sleep the other one again if it comes to it. Is it still sleeping?
It is still sleeping, but I think it's about to wake up.
Then I would say we just... I mean, you hit it until Butterscotch just can't sleep it again.
So do we just hit it? I guess?
I think so.
Okay.
Like a good auto crit? Come on.
9 HP.
Eh.
And then we end the turn, and hopefully Shadowheart doesn't die. It missed.
Okay.
Love it. Do we sleep it again? I guess?
I would say so, just to be safe. There.
Imperial.
Back to sleep.
And attacked again. Man, that's evil. I love it.
One day I'll catch a break.
What the hell is that? It looks like a giant sort of Mindflayer wasp thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just like hanging around at the sides.
Okay. But dead or alive?
Not interactable in any way.
Okay. But
looks
is
like-
it moving?
No.
Okay.
It looks like it's just part of the ship, but at the same time it looks like it would be alive.
Would you say that the design of this ship is heavily inspired by H.R. Geiger? Because what you just described just reminded me of his stuff, where you have
Yeah.
organic and mechanical parts sort of integrated into each other.
It's like 7 out of 10 inspired by it.
All right, so I'm gonna tick between mediumly and heavily.
Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere there.
Sure.
Because these wasps are like they are a 9 out of 10. There's another Mindflayer pod with another person inside.
Oh my god, when is the party full?
Here we
Like,
go.
Not yet.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
That might be a fight.
you wanna go to the restore pod?
Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna real quick head back here.
Do we let Shadowheart take it or Butterscotch?
We all get healed.
Oh really?
Yes.
Everyone takes a hit from the tentacles.
Exactly.
All right, cool. So what do we actually get from it? All the slots?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All the slots.
It's just
all
a
the
short
healing.
rest. No, it's a long rest.
It's long rest.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. The console. We can place our hand on the console.
We've done that before.
It's green. I don't like green, Marius.
The other one had a different color?
Yeah, the other one had a like purplish color.
Okay.
But I guess
Other options?
no.
Okay, place your hand on
As
it.
you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh.
Change to what?
Oh, this might be a fight.
Oh, we turn around and we look at what? And she's screaming.
Oh.
There's a scream.
Oh, I think we did bad. Ooh.
I think that was gonna happen either way.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Ooh. And now...
Born Mindflayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Ooh. But it's in the pod.
Might need to get out of here real quick. Run.
Maybe don't open the pod.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, would be nice to have a Mindflayer in the party. They're pretty tough.
Yeah. And the last time we tried to make Brain our companion, that worked great.
Let's go to the quest room. I'm excited
Do
now.
we fight Mindflayer now?
Sounds like there's already fighting.
Yeah, there's a demon fighting Mindflayers. Well, actually, 2 demons fighting at least one Mindflayer, and one of the demons has just lost his brain.
Oh,
And now inside attacking the Mindflayer, like a whole bunch of them, and he goes down. And a second Mindflayer.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Oh, we're in a furnace, I guess.
oh, okay.
We need to get out of here. Now.
I agree.
Okay, so there are 2 fights happening at the same time. There's a Mindflayer, level 8, with 110 HP, fighting Commander Salk, which is
Okay,
a Cambion.
I don't think we can sleep these guys. No.
The Mindflayer is friendly.
Huh.
We are facing a Lesser Held Spore, level 1, and 2 Lesser Imps.
They're hostile. I
Yes.
guess that's why they're imps here, because it's Avernus. Now it all makes sense.
Also have a timer. Reach the
Oh, wow.
transponder.
Uh-huh.
That is cool music.
Yeah, and this is a cool encounter. I'm excited, Vincent. I don't
Uh-huh.
think we're going to sleep today. Anyway.
Reach the transponder before a Nautiloid crashes, and we have 15 turns remaining.
That's really cool. I'm so excited.
Okay, the control is all the way on the other side of the room, 166 feet away.
Okay. And the Mindflayer, though, is not going to fuck with us. He's friendly.
I assume so, yeah.
I guess he said he's on our side. We want the same thing right now. Escape, right?
Yes.
So we can cooperate on this. Is there technically a path to the transponder, or is it literally blocked?
No, there's a path.
Okay, it's just lots of attacks opportunities, right?
Not even that.
Okay, my suggestion would be to cast Fog Cloud. This is like exactly the situation it's for.
Okay.
Because if you cast Fog Cloud smartly, it has a large area of effect, and inside of it, no attacks of opportunity should happen according to D&D 5 rules. Because basically everyone will be blind, and you can't take attack opportunities if you're blind.
It's not that big, though.
How big is it?
Like 15 feet radius?
Oh, wow. In D&D 5, I remember it being more like 120 feet. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's like 60 feet range, but only 15 feet radius.
So it's a 30 feet area. Okay.
Yeah, so
Still, if you place that smartly...
True, but we could also sleep all 3 of them.
Okay. I see your point. I think we sleep them and we make a run for it.
Okay.
And one of our friends here, maybe the fighter lady, will have to dash or whatever.
That's the best way to do all of them.
Yeah, still the best spell in the game.
Yep.
At
For
this
level 1,
stage.
it's
Yeah.
incredible.
It's cool music, man.
We run as far as we can.
It was an easy puzzle.
So far.
Be true.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens when we end the turn.
Sure.
Sleeping, one side.
Astarion will have your head.
Oh, he mentioned Zariel, right?
Yes.
She's still the Lord of Avernus.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head. But his underlings are sleeping, so
Yeah,
just dash again. 50 feet.
Best be on my way.
But the Scotch is running.
It's 25 feet.
And then we dash again with that one. And dun.
Yeah, here.
Cutscene. There's a dragon outside.
Oh,
Hurry before they strike.
Oh no, there are more enemies in front of us.
okay. I guess we have another sleep.
Yeah, true. 2 lesser imps and another lesser hellboar. So exactly the same enemies.
It's same amount of HP.
Yes.
I feel like this would be more exciting if you had to roll for the sleep HP, like in the game.
Yeah, maybe. Yes. Sleep is
All right.
fucking OP as hell.
I hope these guys will just sort of go away once we leave Avernus.
Yep.
Okay.
Butterscotch might get into melee combat. I hope not, but she might.
Yeah, because the other ones are catching up, right?
Yeah, now is probably a good idea to Shield of Faith her.
On Butterscotch, right? Yeah. I agree.
There you go, and then we run.
Yeah, just have Shadowheart run.
Alien
Got an
transponder.
achievement.
You made it in time.
Nice.
And we grab one tentacle from the bottom and one from the top, and we connect them. And there's a dragon outside, a big red dragon, and he's looking inside, and his head is poking in. We're looking at there, and there's a lot of fire.
Oh, he's going to kill all the little things. Is that what's happening?
I mean, so far the connection is holding, and yes, we've teleported away.
Okay, before we got hit by the fire, just in time.
Yes.
Amazing.
But the entire ship is sort of like we're in space at the moment, and the gravity is shifting. Like we fell all the way back.
So intense.
And all the way to the front again. And she's holding on. And she's apparently the only character in this entire cutscene. It's fine.
She's the main character now. We're playing
Yes.
as everyone else is dead.
And she's trying to lose the connection again. And we're in a loading screen. We're still in space and very much on fire. But there was a planet, right? And now there's a tiefling and some other creatures on a planet. They're just looking at the ship.
Okay.
And there's a kobold ringing the war drums, and a ton of other kobolds following the sort of dying ship. Something exploded on the ship. Oh, there's Butterscotch. Yeah, Butterscotch. And she's looking right at the Mindflayer. And
Yeah.
something hit her in the head, and she's falling out of the ship. No.
Feather
She's
fall.
falling. I think she's unconscious,
Oh.
but she's falling a long way. Oh, and she was stopped right before hitting the ground.
By
And
what?
She's some telekinesis, maybe.
Maybe the intellect are on our head.
We can either check ourselves for injuries or orient ourselves. Where did you land?
First, check yourself if you broke anything.
Also, we landed at night, and now it's day, so we
Okay.
probably slept for a while.
Ah, we're unconscious for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are our companions? We gave them healing potions. This is unfair.
No idea. Okay.
Check yourself.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The
Yeah.
tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
We are basically in a beach area. There is still fire all around us. There are like pieces of the ship all around us, like flashy things. And there are tentacles, like these giant tentacles from the ship are above us.
But it's like debris.
Yeah.
Where do you think we are? What is the landscape around us? Is this Avernus? Probably not, right? Is it
No,
like
this.
the Sword Coast?
Yeah, this looks very much like the material plane.
Yeah, okay.
There's a mangled fissure, and behind that I see Shadowheart.
Oh,
And
let's go to her. I like her.
Wow. Okay, she's unconscious, but still concentrating on Shield of Faith. That's impressive.
She is prime material. I want
Yeah.
her. Get her.
She's unconscious, and we're looking at her, and she has her artifact in the right hand.
Oh, wow. She really cares about that a lot.
I guess. We can wake her. We can reach for the artifact or leave.
No, we just wake her.
Yeah.
Don't abuse her trust.
Also, I suspect that if we reach for the artifact, she will
wake up, yeah.
immediately wake up and notice. Yes.
And she will be angry.
Uh-huh. So,
And it's just friends don't do that.
yes, wake her. We lean down and shake her awake.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
And she puts the artifact away. And we can say, I was hoping you might know that. Or, doesn't matter. We made it.
Doesn't matter. We made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
Yeah, I don't think it was a luck.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Yeah, the same here.
Sounds accurate.
Mm-hmm.
But you did a good job. Good job running.
And falling.
Yeah. So I don't like her, but she sort of like is a good tank. So maybe we should look if Lae'zel is also here.
Yes. We can ask, now what? Number 2, do you have any idea where we are? And number 3, what happened to our Gith friend?
Oh, I was sort of talking about that. So pick number 3.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Oh, really? Oh, now I changed my mind. She can stay away now.
Well, we can say we should look for her. She might be injured or worse.
Oh, yeah, Shadowheart didn't like gifts. Maybe she's
Yes.
just making that up.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
I love the fact that Butterscotch is just like after everything she says, she's just looking at her for a moment, and like only after like
Processing.
5 seconds of looking at her
Yeah.
does the rest of the dialogue appear as a choice.
Well, I
I
mean,
love that.
it will come. It will make sense later when we get the divination sub school.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
will
yeah.
learn that Butterscotch actually keeps processing multiple strains of future causalities. So what
Sure,
seems
yes.
to be mere distraction and aloofness is
So
actual.
you want to say she's very high.
That's exactly what I'm saying. All the time.
Or we can say number 1, you want to stay together?
One is kind of a cute option.
Okay.
The way I'm reading it.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All
I
right.
mean, your options are kind of limited.
Yeah, and I sort of thought the same about Lae'zel, right? We have
Yeah.
just a shared predicament.
Yeah, and compared to like some random fisher from this beach, I'd rather have her with her longsword.
Yeah, she was certainly effective. And honestly, like after she saw what we did, I don't think she would complain so much about us anymore.
Hopefully not. No.
I mean, honestly, Butterscotch was a total MVP in that
Yes,
fight.
I agree.
Yeah. We are taking her along. I like Shadowheart.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
All right.
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod,
Shadowheart approves.
but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Wow, she
Lead
actually
the way.
says it.
Shadowheart will remember this.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but
that's a
that's-
choice.
I like it.
Okay, let's just run along this beach and explore. And there's a book. Shanties for the Bitch Queen.
Cool. That's Umberly.
The shanties, there are 3.
There are like songs in here.
And we all row with the spray upon our necks. And we all row with the spray upon our backs. And we all row with the sea beneath our feet. And the Bitch Queen stays the storm.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm loving this.
Wanna
Oh
hear
yes.
the other 2? A bit longer though.
Yeah, you don't have to read those now. It's okay.
For another time. For
Exactly.
our first camping.
Yeah.
So now we are reaching the part where the actual ship crashed. So we are in the middle of the ship again. Just looking around. Surfaces. You stepped on a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire and lightning.
Okay.
Most surfaces like this can be washed away with water. And what I do want to try is throw a fireball at this liquid.
Sure.
Just to see what happens.
Yeah. Bam.
Yep, it's burning. Mysterious liquid surface turned into explosion.
Cool.
Very nice. I like it. And wait, is that tank also explodable?
Here we go again.
She killed herself.
Oops. When did we
come
save?
on.
I kind
Character
of knew
death.
this was gonna happen.
I,
I knew it. I just didn't want to say it.
I expected it too, but come on, like That was all
Oh,
her.
you're
I
just blowing shit up. This is what would happen in real life.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, Shadowheart can totally stabilize her. This will be a bonding experience for the two. This might be good.
Butterscotch is dead.
Oh, like dead?
Dead.
So why is the game not over?
Good
And
question.
how much damage did she receive?
19.
Oh, wow. So it's dead.
Yes.
Well, so the game...
Also, I think she just failed immediately all 3 death
Yeah.
saves.
I guess it's time for that Revivify scroll, right? This is awkward. Butterscotch and Shadowheart agreed to never talk about this.
Yeah.
Hells. I need to hold on.
Shadowheart gained a level up.
Oh.
Good too.
Can we just keep doing this? Killing each other and reviving ourselves? Like in that movie Flatliners? To get XP?
Shadowheart completed Fate Must Wait. Inspiration gained.
For what? What does that mean?
Fate Must Wait. What is this? Resurrect anyone in your party. Gained from background acolyte.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder what Noble gives us. Well,
can we
might want to rest.
Rest, yes.
Yeah.
Camp and resting menu. Return to your camp to rest and check in with companions.
Let's talk to Shadowheart. Right?
Something the matter?
I mean, I just died.
Yeah, remember how I just died? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Did you see how I exploded that tank? It's cool, huh?
Bam, man, bam. And then nothing, man.
That never happened to me before. I swear.
Yeah. I mean, at least since last Tuesday.
At least what I remember. Scamper off to bed.
Oh, fully resting. Use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies to rest will only partially recover your resources.
Okay.
And here we go. There are a whole bunch of camp supplies, the stuff that we found.
Do they give you like extra buffs and stuff depending on what you eat?
No, so we have to fill a circle that is requiring 80 camp supplies.
Okay.
And we have like a fish head that is 1 camp supply, and a fish that has 4 camp supplies, and red apples for 3, and we have frits, which is just potatoes.
Look, I don't want to be judgmental, and I know Butterscotch is a halfling and they have certain traditions, but these are just 2 girls. They're eating a lot, man.
Yes, I agree.
Like-
There's a whole haggis, and that is 21 camp supplies.
I couldn't even... Okay, that's amazing. But just eating 1 cheese wheel would overwhelm me. Like, how can you do that and then eat the haggis thing? Like, this is disgusting. We just got away from the disgusting place, and you guys are turning this into another Mindflayer ship. Just with, like... incredible eating habits. Guys!
2 women, especially one of them is a halfling.
This gluttony, like, this is more dangerous than the thing in your head. This will kill you.
Shadowheart, give me another haggis.
Nom, nom, nom. Can you pass me the cheese wheel again?
Oh, God damn it.
Sure, I'll use my mage hand, because I am now too fat to move, in fact.
Yeah, that's...
I love how they're just sitting around their underwear, just stuffing their faces. Oh, there's still an apple, come on. I've still got space.
I mean, imagine that. That's like, if we would fill the 80 with just apples,
That's a lot of apples. Maybe you get an achievement that way.
that's 26 apples for a day.
I mean, 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away.
What about 26? Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
maybe just eat 28 haggis or something. I mean, okay, let's do this. Come on, throw in some supplies.
Okay. Restore all hit points and spell slots.
Yeah.
Calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them.
Yeah, this is an awful
Gears and the
thought.
hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull. Baldur's Gate feels almost like a dream after everything that has happened to you. Yet it is a dream of hope. You may be countless miles away, but it isn't an impossible journey. You will see those gates again.
Oh,
That promise
yeah.
sinks deep into your heart as your eyes drift shut.
Nice.
I do really like this. This makes sense to think of home. This is a really nice touch. It is only sort of hampered slightly by my knowledge or impression of Baldur's Gate as an absolute shithole, which like I have a hard time thinking of as home.
There's Astarion, the white-haired vampire.
Oh,
But let's talk to him.
sure.
We might
Something's on my mind.
Harry, I've got one of those brain things cornered.
like a mind flare?
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Ah, you saw that? Sweet, right?
We can say easily, stand back.
Sure.
Or number 2, kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Or we can
No.
just leave.
No, sure, easy enough.
Okay, we move forward.
There. Can you see it?
I don't see anything.
Is he tricking us?
Possibly. Oh, it's a pig. And he was tricking us. Saved fail perception.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
We can nod, we can shake our head, or we can melee attack, headbutt the elf.
That's very exciting. What a cool encounter as well. Shake
Well-
the head. We didn't see him.
Well, he's asking if he saw us, if we were on the ship.
Wait, I feel like butterscotch right now. I feel too stoned to understand what's going on. So I guess we have to headbutt him. 'Cause
Okay.
he should phrase his questions more easily understandable. Well,
We have +1, because we have -1 strength.
yeah, but we also take no shit.
That's true. 9. Let's go. Die again.
Oh, he just kills us?
No. Okay. We can roll again because we have inspiration. Do you want
Oh,
to
and you can
use
like
that?
apply it. Oh, yeah, do we want to?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
I mean, if we die here, then fine.
I
Yep.
say we use it. Sure.
Okay.
Come on.
7. Even worse.
What happens?
We'll see.
You wriggling little... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Huh. I guess we didn't headbutt him. Huh. We can say number 1, it's the Mindflayer's worm. It's connected us. Number 2, strength. Grab his knife arm and twist. Number 3, dexterity. Slip free while he's distracted. And number 4, wizard. Melee attack. Whisper a cantrip to burn his hand.
Oh, this is cool.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, little wizard boy.
And I don't like this guy.
Difficulty class 14. This time we have a +5.
Which skill?
Intelligence.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do it.
8. Oh, come on.
God damn it.
13. We needed 14.
Yeah.
We're gonna die here.
A fine effort, but I've seen it all. I was walking this land whilst your ancestors were learning to crawl. Now tell me, what just happened? What was that?
I feel like there's no consequence to these roads.
Yeah, I thought we would get killed.
Yeah.
Well,
We can say number 1, we have Mindflayer worms in our heads. They connected us.
I think number 1 is the thing that will clear up most this situation.
Yes, that has to be it.
He leaves us free.
Okay.
We're both standing up.
I'm not letting this guy in our party.
You're not one of them. They took you. Same as they took me. I'm half tempted to spill your guts all over the dirt anyway, but for now... Apologies.
And we can say, apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles were reversed.
No, absolutely not.
No. Number 2, glad to see we're all caught up now. And number 3, you'd better have more to offer than apologies.
Is that all?
Yep.
Okay, I would just walk away from this guy. Like, sorry. But the most sort of non-cooperational thing is the that's all. You know, the third one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice.
Shadowheart disapproves.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I see.
We can use our Baldurian to introduce ourselves. We are Baldurian 2. We can tell him, number 2, tell him our name and our story, or just nod.
Just not. I don't like this guy. It's not gonna happen.
Strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
It's also funny because the camera is just behind Butterscotch, so she's just standing there like a statue.
Mm-hmm.
We can say, number 1, yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mindflayers. Number 2, I know we don't want them in our heads. And number 3, you know as much as I do.
We can tell them they're Mindflayers. They will turn us into Mindflayers.
Mm-hmm.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
Well, now he's feeling sorry for himself.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Sure.
It's cool. He still has the bite marks from the vampire.
Probably keeps them around. There's a point of pride for him.
Or number 4, I've wasted enough time here. Farewell.
I want to take the last one.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Marius.
Wait, that's it? You're doomed, sorry, and then off to the next adventure?
Well, the whole pig thing really pissed me off, so
These
good luck.
worms are doing something. I can feel it. What are you going to do about it?
I love the way this is the time the camera finally turned around and Butterscotch is just staring
Reaction
at
shot.
me.
Yeah. Just doing the Keanu Reeves Butterscotch face. Well, very appropriate for how I'm feeling about this guy.
We can say, number 1, I'm hunting for a healer. You should do the same. Number 2, I'll figure out my problems. You figure out yours. And number 3, ask the boar. Maybe he has your answers.
That's it. Like, the game totally gets how I'm feeling. Yeah.
Funny.
Butterscotch is just
Maybe I'll see you again. Still wearing the same skin, I hope.
Well, that's
What
it.
did he say?
We'll meet again. Hopefully still wearing the same skin.
Yeah. Good luck. Getting people. But I think even if it get me XP, I wouldn't have...
Mindflayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Oh.
So there is a Mindflayer.
Oh, interesting.
This is another part of the ripped apart ship.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a Mindflayer trapped under 2 plates of the ship.
Interesting.
And yes, 3 out of 92
You approach
HP.
the dying monster.
Wow.
This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
He's doing something.
I think he's manipulating us.
Oh yeah, very
Vincent.
obviously. Like there's like waves coming off his head.
Yeah. Sorry, compassion is great, but like if it's actual compassion, if it's, you know, rooted in something real, not just this whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
And it's D&D. They're determined by the cosmos to be evil creatures. So we should end him. What was the third one?
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You
No.
should be whipped. made to bow before this creature in shame.
He's
It's
powerful, I guess.
possessing your mind,
Yeah.
forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
This is great. I think in this case I want to break free.
But we could know what it's thinking. It's level 8 Mindflayer. Might have some important secrets, Marius. And we have failed the last like 6 checks.
Yeah, it never has any consequences. I see your point. Well, Butterscotch is also a curious wizard, so sure.
True.
Let's try to gather its secrets.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Yeah.
And we can either close those eyes forever or leave it to die slowly.
Close them forever.
She's just kicking it.
Gets the job done.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
35 XP.
Whoa.
Okay, and we can level up.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's start with Butterscotch. Level up. Wizard level 2.
Nice.
Specialization available.
Oh, yes.
Health increased 8 to 14 HP. Class feature, subclass features. Gain 2 spells.
Ding, 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 ding.
Specialization available. Abjuration, evocation, necromancy, conjuration, enchantment, divination, illusion, and transmutation.
So let's just check that divination is what I'm actually expecting. And like in D&D 5, divination is actually, in my opinion, one of the stronger schools. Because you get to basically roll 2d20s and then replace any roll you want with them. That's how I know it. So what is it here?
Divination Savant. Learning divination spells from scrolls cost half as much. Portent. Your dreams grant you glimpses that let you influence the future. After each long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice. During the
Nice.
day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of your portent dice. Each portent dice can only be used one, and you use your unused portent die at the end of the day.
This is so powerful.
You can't use them for ability checks?
No.
Huh.
But
I'm pretty
like,
sure we did that, but that's fine.
I don't think so.
Yes, we did. I know
you're
one
sure?
specific moment, yes.
Oh, right.
In the Wizard's Tower, where you were fighting like a magical
This
rug.
goes way back.
Yes.
guys.
And you were... I think you were attempting to do a Misty Step while holding on to another character.
Ah, yes.
And there was an Arcana check, and you used the portent dice. Well, it's
All
fine.
right.
There's
You
no
got
problem.
me. I cheated instantly. I misinterpreted the rule. We have to go back now because it's all non-canon now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's in my mind because there was a very cool situation, and I love that.
It was a
worked that
cool
way.
check, yeah.
Yes.
A cool moment.
And I think even the part that you could use your divination for, that was a cool part of that whole story.
Yeah, I agree. I'm glad we agree that it's fine the way it happened. But rules are complex, and I do like to stick to them, so sorry.
Yeah.
But also, I now have to go back and read the actual book to see if it's the same.
Yeah.
Because we are both awful pedants.
Yes.
But I think we both agree it's a strong school and it's appropriate for this character. It's just a cool role-playing thing.
Yes.
The divination stuff. And yeah. And if, of course, what you do with this is to, like, if you roll really high, cool. Replace your own attack rolls and stuff. Or, like, your friend's attack rolls. If you roll really low, also cool. Replace the enemy's saving throws. And just throw control spells at them and just
Very good.
make them instantly lose.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Talking about spells,
Right.
2 new ones.
We get mage armor. How about that?
Okay.
We wanted that. And then the other one.
Magic Missile
Magic
and
Missile.
Mage Armor, yeah, okay.
Now let's level up Shadowheart.
She's still concentrating.
Seems a
I
bit-
think it's just bugged.
it's a bit bugged, yeah.
10 goes to 17 HP. Class features, Channel Divinity, and one level 1 spell slot. Invoke Duplicity, of course. She
Yeah.
can make
A
versions
double of
her.
herself, yeah.
We can I think that's it. That's the entire level up.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't get any real choices. This is a cleric, right? But she does get more spell slots. And let's just look at her spell slots and maybe select better spells for her as well.
We have
just to have both of them in a good state when we leave this.
Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Wounds, and Shield of Faith.
So can we remove Inflict Wounds and put it in Bless?
Certainly.
Yeah.
So we have Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Bless, and Create or Destroy Water.
Sounds really solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's accept.
Nice.
That's a good sound.
They're all good sounds. Let's save the game. And I think we're about to get out of here. It's like we're in Germany here, and it's an ungodly hour of the day. But oh boy, was it fun, Vincent!
Oh yeah,
this marathon stream that we did, amazing.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye bye.